All right, well, we go from turkey time to Christmas time. Everybody take 2 steps this way. We're going to squeeze everybody in on camera. All right, if the fire marshal stops by, tell him, no, we're not over code. It is going to be a big few weeks over in Mount Vernon and Lisbon. It all starts next weekend with Small Business Saturday, and of course, there's that other holiday where people go out and do some shopping on Friday. Olivia Randall stands directly next to me. How are you, friend?
Good, how are you?
I am well. Now, this august body that you've assembled, and a bonus person who should be in school today, but he's skipping school to be on TV. Would you introduce everybody, please?
Yes, this is Jessie Thurn. She's our Community Development Director in Mount Vernon. This is Paige Eby, and she owns a business in Mount Vernon that she's going to talk about, and she coordinates Magical Night. And then we have Matt Thurn modeling some apparel.
That's why he's here. Now, do you have to go back to school after this?
What? No, I'm not going.
Okay.
I'm not going back.
There you go. Truancy. It's brought to you, but no, let's talk about what's going on. Jesse, set the scene for us. Mount Vernon, yes, we roll from Thanksgiving right into the holidays. So what do you guys have planned for Shop Business and Shop Small Saturday?
Well, we started with the month with our holiday open house on November 8th, and then we're continuing our Shop Small on Saturday the 29th.
Okay.
And that is obviously a very big day for our retailers, and we have a lot of specials and events happening during that day. And then we also have Magical Mount Vernon coming up the next weekend, which used to be on a Thursday, but we've shifted to a Saturday to, again, give a little more opportunity.
You realize that's going to throw the entire world off balance, right?
You would think so.
Because since the beginning of time, it was on a Thursday.
Yes.
Well, we've got some graphics prepared. Let's start with Shop Small Saturday. And you guys have a bunch of different events and different locations. There's the flyer. So this is like our TED Talk. Here's the opening slide. Now, the next graphic has all the different locations and some of the different stuff you guys have going on, including some scavenger hunts, too.
Yes, we've got, we had one of our local businesses, Danielle, who owns Iron Leaf Press. She designed an ornament for us, and we have little cards that are hidden in all the businesses, and you try to find it. If you find the card, you get entered, or you get to go back to the visitor center and win a gift card from local businesses in Mount Vernon.
Okay.
And then if you love that ornament that you found a little picture of, you can purchase one as a fundraiser too.
Oh,
so
there you go.
got cute little ornaments that you can buy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and that's just, and obviously it sounds like not only is the weather going to be perfect for shopping next weekend, but there's nothing like strolling through the hallmark downtown of Mount Vernon and everything. And let us mention one spot specifically, since he's here modeling. Let's talk about what you guys are wearing over there.
Yes.
I mean, tell me a little bit about your spot over there.
So I'm right on the border of Mount Vernon and Lisbon, but I own a custom apparel business and small orders, but corporate orders. And then obviously we're doing a fundraiser with stuff that I've made for Magical Night.
And that's a great lead-in to Magical Night, which is not on a Thursday.
No.
Tell us a little bit about Magical Night, or actually Magical Mount Vernon. It's not just a night, it's a whole day thing now.
Yes, we kind of rebranded this year after getting input from a lot of surrounding communities unable to come and enjoy the event. It is a free event. There are things you can purchase, things you can do, but the parts of the event, the activities that Magical Night has are free.
Okay.
There's cookie decorating, free. You get to see the Grinch and Cindy Lou. And there's also Santa Claus, and our Santa Claus is probably the best. I mean, Santa Claus is great, but our Santa Claus, when he comes to visit us, is the best. He brings Mrs. Claus, and if you write a letter to him and give him your return address, he will write you back.
Wow.
Before Christmas.
Well, there you go. And we showed there's some baskets that are going to be bouncing between the different banks and everything too, and all that stuff.
Yes.
There's also a map. You guys have kind of put a nice little map together. If we could pull that up, Director Justin. There's a bus that's going to take you back and forth too, I understand?
Yep, Magical Shuttle. If you've ever been to Mount Vernon, you know that parking can sometimes be a little tight. So we are offering free shuttles from 2 of the local areas off of Main Street, or uptown. And Back Porch Pickers is one of them.
Okay.
And then also St. Paul,
St. John's.
St. John's Catholic Church. And a school bus will drive you to town and bring you back.
Okay.
So it's free for
You don't have to
everybody.
fight traffic. You hop on the bus and do all that stuff. And then there's a bunch of different locations there too that are
So
just
much.
like again, it's like walking through a Hallmark movie.
is.
and all that
Exactly.
stuff.
So pretty.
Exactly.
And
Lights,
as if
music.
that wasn't enough. I mean, if you could say, all right, that's too much going on. No. 2 weekends later,
Yes.
there's even more stuff going on, including Parade Form, where this young man's just going to be walking up and down the streets of Lisbon wearing that hoodie. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the no. Tell us a little bit about the parade in Lisbon too.
Yeah, so Lisbon Parks and Rec has done a Christmas parade on a Friday. They kind of coordinate it with the end of the school before the break.
Okay.
And so we work with Drayton Camberley with the Lisbon Parks and Rec, and we create the event for them. And we sponsor some of that, the candy that they hand out. But they'll have a parade from at 6 o'clock. It goes for about 15 minutes, and then they have Santa and Mrs. Claus at the fire station. And so again, it's just another great way to be a part of the community. Visit Lisbon. Mount Vernon and Lisbon Community Development Group does represent both, and so this is a great opportunity to come to Mount Vernon a couple times and to Lisbon.
What does it mean as a small business owner to have people shop small?
It's a big impact, for sure. I mean, I was a stay-at-home mom before I did this, and when someone comes in and it's like, oh my gosh, I heard from so-and-so that you can do this for us, it makes my day.
Olivia, same question for you.
Oh, yeah, it's great. We love seeing our customers at Bauman's. We love seeing our holiday customers that come every single year. And it's really special to feel like you made a difference in somebody else's, Christmas or holiday cheer, and that you had played a part in that. So it's really, really special. And we just love Mount Vernon.
And Jesse, what's it like to be able to tell people to shop local? You didn't think you were going to get out. You thought you were free and clear of that, didn't you?
I already ordered my Christmas present from Bauman's, and my husband will get a phone call when it's ready because it had to be altered. So,
Okay. Big surprise. I wonder what he's getting. Yeah.
keeping your money local is just so important, and it just helps our communities thrive. And yeah, we have a lot of great entrepreneurs and a lot of strong businesses, so let's keep the money there.
15 seconds left. People have questions about the Community Development Group, want to learn more. Where can they learn about you?
You can go to visitmvl.com, or you can email me directly at director@visitmvl.com. Or you can come visit me in person at 311 First Street in Mount Vernon. At the visitor center is all decked out for the holidays too.
There you go.
Gorgeous, and it's warm.
All right, we got to take a break because he's got to get back to school. Yes, you are. No, stick around anyway. We're going to be right back. We'll do weather and more Everyday Iowa coming right back. Stay with us.